So we can log into the through browser, we can log into the Java systems and we can perform the administration activities. But before that, Java installation we have to perform it. Java installation is similar to the our main, similar to the main work. So main installation, same like how ABAP systems we have done it through ABAP stack. Same way we have to do the Java stack installation. So here I am using the SWPM tool to perform the installations here. For Java, the software, what are the softwares we required here, right? So yesterday we discussed about the SWPM software, then kernel, then here the Java exports, then so the fourth one, so we required the so DB client, then host agent, SAP, the host agent. Here additionally we require the so Java software components file, and also we required the then JVM. We required the JVM file we required here. So these are the softwares we required from the service marketplace, which we have to start the installation here, right? So we have downloaded, then we have keep it ready for the all the software. Then I have started the SWPM tool here. You can see SWPM tool, and you can also see the softwares here. So we have the softwares like so SWPM, Java software components here. So then Java exports, kernel. So all those things, host agent, JVM, all those things we have here, right? I'm going to start the so SWPM to perform the Java installations here. Okay. So which means someone already started the Java. So you can see unauthorized, which means someone already executing the command here. So which means someone already started the Java process in the backend. So let me go to the system level and see who started the SAP INST here. So see here Aditya. Aditya started the Java SWPM here, right? So where is this guy? Just in the process. Everything will be killed here. Everything will be killed. It's done. Okay. So that's I stopped it here. So now start freshly. So why? Because in the host per host at a time, only SAP INST process should be exist, not more than that here. Okay. So not more than that. So only one SAP process should be required here. So it's starting. So let's see the prompt in the browser. Okay, advanced unsafe mode. So then here you need to use the administrator. Then the option. Okay, so here we are using the NetWeaver 7.5. So SQL Server database or whatever database. Then installation we are doing. Then here last time we selected the application server ABAP, right? Then now we need to choose the application server Java. Application server Java, we need to choose it here. So why? Because application server Java, this is the Java installations. So SAP Java installation, this we have done it here, right? So this is the Java exports, Java exports here. So this file is not required. Okay. So here JVM, host agent, SWPM, kernel, exports, software components. So these all are ready now. So I started the here Java installation here. So once the Java installation is completed, then it will generate the URLs, port and URL. So everything for Java, you don't require SAP login pad, just URL based. So log into the URL, then we can perform the other activities in the system here. Log into the URL, we can perform the activities here, right? So typical, normally we choose the typical for the Java installations. Okay. So which means content has been tampered, must not be used solution. Which means so SWPM content has been tampered. So which means so we should not use this one. We need to use the latest SWPM tool here. In the SWPM, so someone already used maybe the content has been tampered. So what I can do, we need to clean up the content SAP NST directory because it's already opened. Let me go ahead and so I deleted that one. Go to the softwares, SAP softwares as a WPM tool. So better I will take the softwares from SAP Windows to the softwares as a WPM. Here we have the an as WPM tool is there. Let me pull this one, copy. So because the existing one which is there in the E drive which is not good actually. So let's delete it. Okay, let's copy. I'm copying from the other system where which is currently working. So if this is also not working, then we need to freshly download, then do the work freshly download, and we have to work on that one. Okay, it is done. So now go to the SWPM tool. So SAP INST, again start it. Why? Because multiple people we are trying manual, so we are trying to do something here. So that's why. Okay. So administrator.
Ravi, there is only one version of SWPM tool, or do we need to download based on the Java or ABAP?
For Java systems, we need to use the SWPM 1.0 only. 1.0 only. For Java systems, either some tool or SWPM tool, it's a 1.0 only. We have to do that one. Means which is available in the latest in 1.0 that we have to download it.
And for above, it's 2.0.
All right. Okay. Typical. Okay, so now starting, it is asking JVM, Java VM. So let's go to here Java. So E drive softwares, then SAP softwares. We have the Java. I selected the Java here. So just click on the next button. It will read it. So normally for ABAP or Java, same SAP inst.log file, SAP inst underscore dev.log files. So these log files are very important. You can see it is. So JVM is the Java virtual machine. Here, all the Java related applications and everything will be compiled. So that's why for every Java system, JVM is the very important here. If any issues first, any security issues or anything, so first we need to look at the here this one only here. Here you see Java JVM, it is extracting. So in advance, it is extracting itself in here. Why? Because so that is required for each and every application. The Java JVM is required. So it is extracting that files and everything here. So now Java component folder here, right? So it is asking several folders here. You can see J2W OS INDEP underscore UT here. So in the download folder, which you downloaded here, which you downloaded, so we need to check the where is the OS INDP is one. So this path we have to provide to the this path we have to provide to the here. Just click on the next button. So here, Java side, it will ask the multiple things here, multiple files. So in the ABAP, we have the components, right? ABAP system components like SAP Basis and SAP ABAP, then SAP BW. So like that component here. So here we have the SCA files, .SCA file. For ABAP systems, we have the .SAR files, everything, right? So here we have the .svea files here, software component archives here for Java systems. So these files we have to do it, we have to download it from the whenever upgrading or whatever you want to do. This one we have to use it. SAR files is for the SAR files is for the installation purpose. So on the above system patching, that time we will use it here. Here all are the .sca files here. Here the components also different here. You can see Ajax base time. So there are the list of components, base components here. These are downloaded from the service marketplace here. These are the Java components here. So these components will be helpful for installation of the your respective product here. Which product you are going to install it, that respective product we need to choose it. So all the files it will read it. But Java is the very critical here. So sometimes Java systems it won't start. Java is the combination of multiple components and multiple applications here. Everything will be compiled. Everybody will use the Java URLs only. But because normally when you are logging to the SA systems, we will use the URLs only, right? So that URL will connect to the Java. Java will point to the backend your above systems to pull the data, to fetch the data and everything here. Oh, yeah, yes. GPS, BP. So it is reading the all the SCF files which is there in the folder. It is reading all the files will read it. So it is reading. I think it's that all the files got read. Then it will ask the next step here. So next steps here, what are the files? So here make sure here important thing is for a Java system, for a web system. So we have to select in upfront in the SWPM tool itself. We have to select either ECC or S4HANA or Java, whatever it may be. We will choose. We may choose that options, right? So then based on that, we will choose the installation. But here in the Java systems, here what are the things you are going to install? For Java systems, ADS, we can install it, BI Java, BPM, and Central Processing System, so EP Core, Enterprise Portal, many things we can install it here. So which one you want to install it here? Which one? Which one? Enterprise Portal. So then EP Core Enterprise Portal here. Which one you want to install it here for Java systems? So you need to select that. You need to enable means which product install, which products you have to install on the current system here. So that product. Suppose you are installing the Java for the BI, then you need to choose the BI Java. BPM, you need to use the BPM here. So it depends upon the NWDA, development infrastructure, you need to use the this one here. Depends upon the your product. So depends upon the current usage, you need to choose the respective thing here. Here, for currently we are going to use the this one and this one here. So that's why I selected this both. Then just click on the next button here. It will go to the next step here. Okay.
Ravi, is in that list, we're not seeing all the Java systems, right? Like PIPO and then Solution Manager.
Why you will get the solution manager here? Solution Manager Java, in the you have to separately select it here. So above system, you need to select it, and separately you need to select for the Solution Manager Java, something like that. It will ask that you need to select it here. PIPO, so that is also a separate part, separate selection. In this one, which option that is separately we have to select that option here. In the network 7.5, we need to choose the separate option here. So not in this case here. That is a separate option you will get. Solution in the SWPM screen, in the home screen you will get, right. In the home screen you will choose the business suite systems or NW NetWeaver 7.5 or ECC S4HANA, the systems, respective systems you will choose, right. There you will get the, so you will get the one application server Java, application server ABAP, and PI related things, all those things you will get. So those options you need to select when you select the installation option. So here it is asking the SID Java, right? So I can say uh, like what SID I can mention here.
JV,
JV
M,
U.
U, Java install, I, JVI. Okay.
Okay, JVI. Okay, JVI. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, JVI. Good. Okay, I mentioned JVI. So SID is the important here. So same SID we are going to use it here for everybody. Okay. So but SID we are not going to anywhere you're using. Why? Because we will use the URL to log into the Java systems, not the SID. So just for Java purpose, for database purpose, everything that we are using here. So JVA something, right? Exports. Now it is asking the something like OSINDEP. Yeah, OSINDEP, Java J2W folder. It is asking to view the this folder name here. So then I'm giving the this folder. We can browse it or manually also you can give the path. So password. Password. So here the log file. Always you need to watch the log file, what it is asking everything. So it asked the ask domain component ask password is asked, then ask the default component it is asked. So you can see the step. It is asking as per the code, it is asking each and everything here. That's it. So now execute the step, fulfill the DB information, context component, DB information component. See here, you are getting ask the system file, ask. So it is asking all those things, it will ask it here. Creating the file, log file, DB connection component here, ask for the connection component. So recheck given the server component here, be present. So something, so it is asking the Java login, so Java connections it is asking here, checking the, see here, checking the database server components. So these log files are very important here. In upfront, we can identify the what are the issues and all those things here. We can face it out here, right? So we can choose the instance, then click on the OK button. So creating the new DDB SID. Yes, I'm just okay. Okay, kernel path, kernel it is asking. So we know kernel. So only Java, it will ask the multiple things, but the remaining things are normal here. Kernel. Okay, this is the kernel path. Let's click on the OK button. So IGS, all the kernel files is reading. So it is extracting. Basically, you can see it is taking the extraction here. Some SWM tool itself is taking the extraction here. In the local temporary directory, it is getting extracted. All the files are getting extracted here. Sort files. So see here, it is internal. It is executing the command. Then it is verified. Then it is processing the next file. So like that. So it is doing all kind of things. It is doing here. Then SAP exe, SAP exe DB, all those things it will extract it clearly. It's processing the files. Okay. Yeah, SAP exe. So that's why it's taking time. Here, the main thing is SAP exe is a very big file here. So it has a lot of inside there is a lot of files here. It will extract all those things and it will take it further. So now it is doing the all the files are getting extracted here. So see here, these are the components Java exports. So in the Java exports, you have the Java export, JD, MP, OSL. So these all are the Java exports related. So then if we go to the next step here, Java software components here. Software components means here also it will ask the J2W, OS, IMDP, this one, this one, this one. It will ask the all the files and everything here. This is also will ask the so many things here. So it's required. So that's why we have downloaded all those things. SAP license. So in SAP, every functionality working means because of the kernel files, because of the kernel only. Why? Because in the kernel, all the binaries, everything in the kernel is the binaries actually. So if you are working some transaction code, some functionalities means definitely it will go and hit the your operating system level some commands. If you are importing the transports means definitely it will hit the one of the binary file at the back end. So definitely it will hit it out. If you are using the TP means there's a TP command. So R3 trans, it will check all those things it will cross check it out here. So I think almost done, I think, yes. When you got this prompt, then it is asking the question, some questions here. So here, everything is done. Just click on the next button. My God, installation exports, how much time it is take? So it is asking the swap size, paging and swap size. That's fine. So not required. So we can just keep it out. So it's basically it is asking the some of the prerequisites like we need to meet the swap, paging, virtual memory set, all those things. But we have already set, I guess. So again, we don't require. It's not the mandatory. We can skip it out. If you maintain, then we won't face any issues. Any issues means so it won't give the any errors here. So now what is asking? Yes, J2WE INST, J2WE INST here. Here exports J2WE INST here. Okay. J2WE INST. Okay. So then JDMP, 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 JDMP. Export dump, Java dump. J means Java, DMP means Java, Java export dump. So it's verifying. So it won't immediately blindly, it won't accept actually SWPM tool. It will clearly check, it will verify the whether it has the clear files or not. It will accept it, it will sign it, then it will accept it, everything. Java export, it will clearly accept it here. Java export, sign and accept. So it is ping to the database, I guess. Yeah, reply. Ping protocol, it is used to get the whether we are getting the response or not. So we will getting the ping protocol here. So for small files is fine. Just click on the next button. So getting the free space on the DB server. So for Java, the basically it will create the initially it will create the one for Java systems. So one ICM process, one Java server node, it will create it here, one server node here. But because this is only two process, it will create it here. For above, we have the dialog, update, NQ, yeah, all those things, right? For here, only this two process will handle the entire Java load here, this two process here. So you can see here what is the instance number here. So maybe I can take like instance number. So 0405, then 10 to 11. Let's see here, 10 to 11. 10 to 11 already taken by the PRD 10 here. So what I will take here, 10 to 11 already some other SID we have given already. 20, 30, 40, 00. Okay, what I can do, 40, 41. Near to series I'm taking here, 40, 41. So we can give any instance number, that is fine. So any instance number is fine. Yeah. So here, SAP INST, SAP INST, JVM, it is referring again. JVM we have given already. Then SAP core, always we'll cross check the JVM. JVM is the very, very important for the Java systems here. SAP Java systems here. So unlimited JC policy, Java cryptograph library. So no SLD. So SLD means, so we can maintain the SLD. SLD things we can maintain it here. SLD. So no SLD I have maintained here. So you can see it is processing slowly. Yeah, installation is the one of the continuous this one. So it's taking time, installation file. Because we need to wait for the next screen. Until it is processed, we need to wait. So installation completed, the remaining topics, so like administration related topics and everything, we can complete soon. But only installation, so we need to wait for the, till we will get the next screen here. So that is the only thing. So we need to wait definitely.
Ravi, I have a dumb question. So, we are using the same database that's supporting ABAP systems to install Java, right?
Yes.
So how is this different than HANA tenant? Because if you're installing a new SAP system on the same database, uh,
It's a MCOD concept actually. Yeah, it's we have same concept in the SQL Server also. It's a different instance you are creating. Your database software is same. On top of the software, different multiple instances you are creating here. That is called the MCOD concept. MCOD means multiple components on one database here. Multiple components on one database. That is called the MCOD concept here. MCOD concept here. So that is the one. So
so in theory,
yeah,
it is HANA.
for HANA, just it's a tenant. So HANA also, previously we don't have this concept, but we have already in the SQL Server this feature already available, this concept. But
Okay, that's
but
the right
in the HANA
point.
database, they have differently initiated like tenant concept here.
Okay.
So here IGS components, everything is fine. So I'm just clicking on the okay. We are going to add these two features here, ADS and EP portal, runtime portals. We are going to install it. When you select the PI, then so you will get the advanced adapter engine extend, something like that. You will get the products installed. So whenever you want to go with, just click on the this one and you can reselect it here. Means we can revise it here if you want. Just click on the next button. So then it will start. It will start the then installation here. Here we don't require the our inputs here. It may take some hours to complete the installation. Then finally Java will be installed. Means same Java is same as like above, but here the process wise it will be different here. The process wise it will be different here. It will create the some users. One more system you will get like here JVI. Here we will get from here we will do the all kind of work and everything here. Okay, so that we will get tomorrow. Maybe because today maybe after some time this will be installed. So then we can start the Java. Tomorrow we can start the post Java installation activities, some other administration related activities, and Java user management, Java NWA administration part, and integrations, SLD, so Java upgrades. So all those things we can discuss. Okay, all those things we can discuss about this one here. Okay, so this is the Java installation part. We will keep it running for Java. So let's see. Okay, so any questions, anyone?